Hi, it's June 28th. It's a lovely morning here. It's early. It's Sunday. The city's just starting to wake up. The traffic's picking up. The birds are singing. And I'm sitting here looking like the Nine of Wands. The die-hard soldier and the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior with the bandage wrapped around his head. My daughter did my hair last night in these cute braids, which is to help me deal with my hair around this situation, and also maybe these braids will keep this from sliding off. I had a little lipoma on the lipoma. It's a non-cancerous growth. So it was on the back of my head. I had it for 18 years. And it was about the size of a quarter for like 17 years. And I had it looked at, of course. My throat's weird this morning. Had it looked at, of course, and the doctor said, it's a lipoma. They ultrasound it. And we can, shave a little of your hair off and remove it if you want. Or if it's not bothering you, you can just ignore it, So that's what I did for 17 years. And then in the past year, though, it had started getting bigger and bigger. So then it got to be like that. It was about like the size of a chicken egg. I got morning cobwebs in my throat. I'm so sorry. So I went and had it removed, and it's pretty sore. And the reason that I'm keeping this on is to put pressure back there so that the gap that was left after removing that little mass is, so my body doesn't try to fill that space up with fluid. Which it kind of is, but keeping this ace bandage around my head sort of puts pressure on it so that it, I don't know, can't get out of hand. I hope it doesn't get out of hand, because my income-based insurance is lapsing in 2 days. And so I sort of raced and got this done before that happened. I'll probably get my insurance back again, but it could be a month or two. So, but now I'm hoping I don't have complications with this. I won't, right? I won't. I'm doing a good job. I'm keeping it clean, so. I thought the viewership has dropped on the tarot reading channel, Hoodie Priestess. And I don't really understand why. I thought I was doing a good job. But people go through stages too where they're really into tarot and then they're really not. And I find that people get into tarot when they're dealing with some kind of funk in their life. And when things are going good, you don't really look for the tarot ladies. That could be what's going on. It could be I'm not very good. I don't think that's the case. So I'm wondering what to do with the tarot channel, because it's new to begin with. So I thought I was doing things better and better, not worse and worse, unless somebody gets back to me with some kind of feedback that enlightens me to things that I am not picking up on. There's some nears and dears who I know are going to want their tarot readings. So I'm going to keep doing. I don't know if I'm going to do for all 12 zodiac signs. If people aren't into me that much right now, that's okay. They're not obligated to be. But I could be doing other things with my time. And I could be doing other things with my channel. And I could be doing other things with tarot. Because I love tarot. I will continue to love tarot whether people want to watch my readings or not. And I think I am going to keep doing a Pisces reading. I might keep doing a Leo Darling reading. Because I'm a Leo. I might do an Aries read. I mean, there are people who are looking for their readings. Not very many. But I care about them, you know. And I like to do it. It's not a bother for me to do it. But you know what else I'd like to do? I've got ordered right now from Amazon. It's called The Terrible. I hope it's not terrible. Hope that's not a Freudian slip there. It's called the Tarot Workbook. And it's got all these exercises you can do with your tarot cards to work on your creativity. And what was the other thing? Two things. Creativity and like self-discovery or something. And I wanted to do that. And I wanted to do it on my YouTube channel. And I wanted to do it so that people could follow along and do it with me if they wanted to. And maybe we could even do some live events if there's enough people interested in, or even if there's just a couple. I mean, what the hell? Who cares, right? As long as people are having a good time with it. But I want to get the book and give it a look over. And then, of course, if I was going to do that, I suppose I'd give 2 weeks or a month's notice so that if other people wanted to do it with me, they would have time to get the book. And this would be something for people who are probably already doing tarot cards and would like to go do that exercise, those kind of things. But it could also be for people who are new, who have never done tarot cards and would like to explore. You know, get yourself a deck, get yourself a workbook, and we could all go through it together. So that's something that's in the future. We've got a breeze coming up here. It's a very nice morning. I hope the phone's not picking it up too much. Here's my coffee cup. I would also like to do videos about, you know, the tarot life, the altar, you know, doing little readings every morning. What's that like? The meanings of the cards. I wanted to do little readings about the meanings of the card. Not readings, but little videos about that. Those are all things I would like to do. And there's any number of other things I would like to do. I would like to do activities around the moon phases. Activities around the solstices and the equinoxes. And those are all things that a person would have more time to do if they weren't, you know, cranking out 12 readings every week for people who don't seem that interested in watching them. So I'm going back and forth. Do I need to start a new channel for that, or do I just, can I use the channel that I already have? I think I'm going to use the channel that I already have. Why start over? It's still a tarot channel, right? So all of that is going on. I do get a little feedback from people every now and then, but generally not very much. And it would be very helpful to me if people would leave comments and communicate. I'm not going to demand that you do. But yeah, Yeah, I think YouTube is a journey in finding in all the different things you can do and finding out how they fly, and it's a self-discovery journey, and I think that's worth something. Even, even if you don't get to like go viral or whatever, or have 1,000 subscribers. And YouTube is really cool because it's a place to share your creativity with the world. And I think I'm really grateful that we live in a time where we have access to a venue like this and it's there for everybody. And maybe you'll get attention there and maybe you won't, but nobody tells you that you can't be there. I think that's really cool. So that's what I'm thinking about today. And I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm really grateful for anybody who's helped this channel to grow or who's interacted to me. Thank you so much. And if you want to stick around, if you think some of the plans that I've got for the future seem interesting to you and you'd like to do those things, you're welcome to stick around. Or if you start feeling like, well, where's the Gemini reading? I want to see the Gemini reading. I want to see the Sagittarius reading. Say something. I'll do it. I just want to know that people are interested in that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be thousands of people. 5 people can be interested. If it's important to them, I'll do it. But if it's not, then there's other things I'd like to do. So, alrighty then. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And I'll see you. I know I will. Take care. Bye-bye.